Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe. And if you like this kind of video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up at the end. Now let's go ahead and get started with my part 3 Buffalo Plaid Christmas decor. Enjoy the video everyone. The items I will be using are these Christmas tree picks that I purchased from Walmart. They were 98 cents each. And also this berry picks that was also from Walmart for 98 cents each. And I'm going to repurpose this flower galvanized planter holder and use this flower foam, and also use a red and black buffalo plaid ribbon. Now I'm going to insert the flower foam inside the galvanized tin planter holder. I'm not going to hot glue it into the planter holder. I want to be able to repurpose it again. And now I'm going to start sticking some of these Christmas tree picks into the flower foam. I really like how the Christmas tree picks looks. They have a little bit of those frost look on them. I've had this galvanized tin planter holder for a long time. I got it from Dollar Tree, and I always repurpose this every season whenever I'm doing like floral arrangement for those seasonal decors. If you notice, I didn't take the plastic cover off of the flower foam, and the reason why I didn't take it off is because that way when the season ends, all I have to do is just take the whole thing out, even with this, you know, Christmas tree picks or the berry picks is already stuck in it, and then I just put it away, and at least I won't have any messy flower foam all over the place. As you can see, I've already inserted also some of the berry picks. I really like how the berry picks looks also because they have those frost look on them. This is just a simple, quick Christmas floral arrangement that I'm putting together. Nothing too fancy. I didn't want to overdo it. I wanted it to look simple but yet still have that Christmas theme look. I've also added some eucalyptus picks into the arrangement, so that way the arrangement looks a little bit more fuller. I had a bunch of these eucalyptus picks that were leftovers that I did some spring floral arrangements, and I got these eucalyptus picks from Walmart, and I believe they were less than $1. I would like to say they were probably about 97 cents, I think it was. But yeah, I had a bunch of the eucalyptus picks. I made floral arrangements from them, and I also made a wreath. And this is how the arrangement looks. I like how it looks, especially adding the eucalyptus picks. Now to add the red and black buffalo plaid, and of course you see I've already turned it into a bow. I am just gonna cover up that sign, the letterings that says floral planter. I'm only going to add it in the front. I'm not going to do anything at the back because you're not going to be able to see the back anyways. And this is how it looks with the red and black buffalo plaid ribbon in front of it. Now to my next project, I will be using this soft garland that I purchased from Walmart, and I believe they were like $7.98. And then I will be using this wire wreath that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and the wreath is about 14 inches. And I will be using some of these Christmas tree picks that I got from Dollar Tree last year. And this Waverly chalk paint in the color of white. And a wire cutter. A paintbrush. Hot glue gun. And of course, a pair of scissors. Now I'm just gonna cut and take some of these soft garland, and I'm gonna take as much as I can that I know that I can wrap around the wire wreath. Thank goodness that the soft garland has a kind of like a wire on it, and all I do is just wrap it around the wire wreath and kind of like just twist it so that way it stays on the wire wreath. I didn't have to hot glue the soft garland onto the wire wreath. I'm just going to keep wrapping it around the wire wreath, and I'm just going to keep wrapping it around and wrapping it around until I have it fully covered with the soft garland. As you can see, I have the wire wreath half covered from the soft garland. Now the wire wreath is fully covered with the soft garland. Next, I will be cutting off the pine cones off of the stems. Now what I'm going to do is take the Waverly chalk paint, and I will be painting the pine cones. The reason why I'm painting the pine cones, so that way it can give me that snow look effect on the pine cones. The reason why I'm using a Waverly chalk paint, because the chalk paint dries a lot quicker versus than if I was to use an acrylic paint. Now I'm going to use some of these greenery stems that I've cut off, and I'm also going to paint them with the Waverly chalk paint. And the reason why I'm painting them with the Waverly chalk paint, so that way the greenery stem will have also the look of frost snow on them. Once again, I'm using the Waverly chalk paint. Like I said, chalk paint dries a lot quicker than versus if I was to use a acrylic paint. And I like how it gives the greenery stem that frost snow look cover on them. Now for the wreath, I am going to, of course, use the Waverly chalk paint, and I'm going to use my chalk paint brush, and I will just spread, not too much, but just spread like chalk paint around the wreath so it gives me that snow effect look on the wreath, like there's some snow on it. As you can see, I'm just kind of like, you know, dry brushing it on there. Not too much paint, just a little bit, just to give me that snow effect look on the wreath. As you can see, the wreath looks like there's some snow on the wreath. I like how it looks, and of course I'm painting some chalk paint on the side also of the wreath. I really like how it looks. And this is how the wreath looks all done and painted with the Waverly chalk paint. Now I'm going to add the greenery stems that I have painted, and I'm going to put them all around the wreath. I'm not hot gluing the stems onto the wreath. I am just tucking them in between the soft garland. Now to add the pine cones onto the wreath. And I will be hot gluing the pine cones onto the wreath. I'm really liking how the wreath is starting to look. That's the reason why I painted the pine cone with the Waverly chalk paint, like I said, so it would give me that snow effect look on the pine cone. Now I'm going to add some berry picks onto the wreath. I'm not hot gluing the berry picks onto the wreath. I am also tucking them in between the soft garland. The reason why I didn't hot glue the berry picks or the greenery picks onto the garland is because that way for next year's Christmas I can repurpose it again in case I want to change, the wreath into a different theme look. Now I'm going to add a red and black buffalo plaid ribbon onto the wreath, and I'm going to make a bow. I'm not really good in making bows or any kind of ribbons for wreath, but I try my best. And the way I keep the ribbons together, I use the pipe wire cleaner. I'm using the pipe wire cleaner so that way it's a lot easier for me to tie the ribbon onto the wreath. And this is how my DIY Christmas wreath looks. I hope you all enjoyed my DIY Part 3 Buffalo Plaid Christmas decor. And if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here to my channel, please subscribe. And if you want to know when I upload a new video, just click on to that notification bell. Until my next video, I wish you all a wonderful day or evening. Bye bye everyone.